Hey guys, it's Threasto. Welcome back to another video. It's been a while. What can I say? And I've had a lot of stuff going on. Been working on some stuff in the background, and I've been wanting to get back on YouTube really badly. And now we're finally back. And I did a poll on my Discord server. A lot of people said that they wanted me to do more development-related content, where I actually walk you through the creative process, where I work on games and stuff. I still might upload tutorials if I get enough people requesting that. I know the particle video did very well. It's my most watched video right now with over 15k views at this point, and got me like 100 subscribers, which is pretty cool. But today, I'm gonna return by showing you guys this new project that I started working on. And some of you might be asking, "Oh, where's the potato game? Is that ever coming out?" And it depends. We'll see where where it goes. However though, today I'll be showing you guys this game, and these games have been pretty popular recently. I remember playing a lot of them growing up, and it's a find the badge game, and if you have never played one, it's pretty self-explanatory. A lot of different areas on a map, a lot of different secrets to discover, and you just touch them, you get a badge, and they're always themed around something. This one, I'll get into it in a little bit. You might already see what it's about, but today I'm just going to be working on this city zone, which is going to be one of the main zones in the game. This is going to be the spawn area. You're going to spawn right in the middle there, have your different paths. There's going to be an area here, here, and here. And the city zone is going to be pretty big, and we're actually writing a lot of lore for this, so it's going to make it more interesting to actually make this, because I'm going to implement a lot of the ideas I have, lore-wise. And this is going to be the center building. This is going to be a really tall skyscraper, probably like at least 10 floors high. And you're going to have elevators inside here and a staircase going up, along with a reception area here, and maybe some seating in the back as well. And my idea was, well, let me tell you a little about the game first. So, if you couldn't tell, it's about finding bananas, and these are little like cartoon doodle bananas I made. I made a couple different ones so far. Over here we have all the bananas so far. Line them up real quick. Here we have a regular banana, our teamwork banana, wood banana, our gold banana, our repeat banana, and our rotten banana. These are the 6 bananas we have so far. If you guys do have ideas for bananas we should hide around the map, and as the series goes on, as I build more zones, you guys will probably get more ideas too. So let me know what those ideas are in the comments. I'll definitely try to make as many as we can, although I think with badges, they do cost Robux, so if you guys want to help out and get some Robux going for this, so we can get a lot of badges and a lot of fun for you guys, I will probably set up a donation shirt in the group somewhere. This is on the group Banana Boaters, so you guys can go find this group. First link in the description, probably. I don't know. Anyways, let's get into it. At the top of the skyscraper, there'll be a business monkey, and he'll be responsible for producing all these bananas throughout the world. And he was realizing he was making too many bananas, and there are not enough people buying them, so he kind of exploited the people into liking these bananas. And he sits at the top of his tower with his big hoard of bananas, when all these like homeless monkeys and these poor monkeys are living in a city, struggling to get by because they keep buying bananas and they can't stop buying bananas. Bananas are just everywhere now. I thought there was a little bit of fun lore, but basically today I'm going to be working on a skyscraper, and here's some other stuff laid out for the city. Over here is going to be a construction zone. Not much, maybe construction worker banana or monkeys. And here's going to be a little park. There's going to be a building over here. This will be a gas station. Some more buildings over here, and as well over here. You'll be able to enter this gas station, this building, this construction site, and maybe one building over here, but this will be the main attraction of the whole city. Also, sorry if I sound sick. I've been sick recently, and I've been wanting to come back to YouTube. Even I didn't want to have to wait till I got all better, so we're just kind of working on it today. So first thing I'll do is we're gonna start by duplicating these floors. Each floor, well, this floor is gonna have it's gonna be like 2 floors tall, right? With 2 windows. But all the other floors will just be the height of 1 floor. So let me actually do this. Grab these out of this main window segment. we're just gonna be building on 0.25, and this series will also kind of help you guys understand a little the creative process a little better, and how to go about doing things when you work on a build. Copy and paste can be your friend. If you use it too much and don't make it unique enough, then it's gonna look kind of bad sometimes. But if you just make sure your building looks interesting enough and not too boxy, then it won't be that bad. We're gonna have more stuff going on up here, maybe a big sign, big banana sign on here. Yeah, so the top floor will be 2 floors tall, and the rest of them will just be 1 floor tall. So I'm thinking 10 to 15 floors for this total. So this is 4, 6, 8, and let's see where 10 is. So 10 is about this tall. Now we could add one more for the very top floor, right here. Now that we have these floors all done, we can go ahead and start adding these floors. So these are levels now. And a good way to evenly distance 2 parts in the studio. Say you don't want to like have to get this in the exact middle and don't want to like have to try to find that. What you can do, pretty handy tip, just line this up so this bottom part is overlapping with this top part right here. So down one more, down one more, one more, and they're overlapping now. So if you go and delete this one, and boom, there you go. This one will already be evenly spaced. And go ahead and do that again. I might have to just actually space this one. 1 second. Alright, there we go. But now we can just take these. Now we have 3 of them. Line this bottom up with this other one, and over. Now grab like 4 of them and move it up, and now all our floors are going to be evenly spaced exactly how we want them. Get one more for the top floor. Take that, and grab these 2, and one more there, and that, and now everything is evenly spaced. Now we're just going to go ahead and do the same with these walls and just duplicate them up, so then the main structure for our skyscraper will be done. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to reduce the part count a little bit. So instead of having to have more parts than I need, I can just take this one wall and I can just move this all the way up. Resize line this just to make sure it's on the same y-axis. There we go. Now you see here, if we had these parts going across the whole way up, that would be like 10 more parts that we don't even need. Take these, do it here as well. We can do it for this part. Move these in, scale this one part up all the way to the top. Actually, it was perfect. I'm gonna take these and just duplicate them over and over. These floors all have windows. This part is gonna be where the elevator goes, but I will add some I'll mix it up a little bit. It won't be too repetitive, just to make sure it doesn't look too copy and pasted. So as you can see, that little bit of effort, we have all these windows here. Saving about 20 parts just by doing it that way. I'm gonna take all these pillars, and here's another plugin I use, Video Build Suite SBS. Just grab multiple objects at once. It's like F3X. You can use it like the same way, but I just prefer it over F3X. Let's take all of our pillars here because these all need to be scaled up. Scale all of these together. Save this a load of time. Oh, scale them up to there. Towers, are you kind of looking? Like, there we go. Now I'm just gonna finish this other side, and the back is just pretty simple as well. I'll get back to you. Now since these two sides are actually just gonna be the same, I can just take this and drag it over here. Make sure it's it's lined up. There we go. Now for this next idea I had, we're actually gonna hop over into Blender, and we're gonna insert an image. We're gonna find our let's find it real quick. Bananas. Find our banana image, and we're gonna use this to make a model, and then we're gonna use it as a sign on top of the building. So we're gonna add a cube. We're gonna go into X-ray mode with Alt Z. And we're going to go to edit mode with vertices, select, and we can start moving these vertices. It's better to do it like this instead of tracing it out, because if you trace it out vertice by vertice, then you're going to end up making an n-gon unless you join it together. And if you don't know what an n-gon is, let me just show you that. Take some vertices, this, I'll make a face. I'll make a face here. Oh, let me actually just like the top edge. A face there. Now you see this side, or this face, actually has more than 4 sides, and we don't want that. We want it to be quads, so that's why we're gonna do it by extruding this part. I'm gonna do this real quick, and here we go. Go back and X-ray so we can see what we're doing. Just start extruding this a little bit, and we can move the vertices as we go. Again, now we can take these vertices and extrude these up to form our stem, or our peel part. I don't know what it's called. I'm not a banana expert. Times about here, make these the rounded part. Go. Now we have a pretty basic looking banana. And go touch it up a little bit. For this part, we'll actually just go ahead and go back in our banana, and we'll go ahead and cut into our banana. So we'll make some cuts on the banana, kind of as this little end part. I'm gonna join these as well, vertices here, bottom as well. To do that, but that certainly worked. Now we can hide our image. We can separate these vertices, so let's take these here, separate those, and then we'll be able to color these differently in Studio. I don't want to do it in Blender just so we can have the freedom of like everything in Studio, make color selection easier. But another thing I wanted to do is select everything, or select the outer edge of everything rather. It doesn't look like this is actually we goofed there. Let me undo this. I think we'll actually separate it after. Hide this and show that. Okay, that looks fine. Actually select this outer ring of everything. Faces along normals outwards by pressing Alt E. I think we don't actually have a face here, so let's put a face there real quick. Like that, Alt E, and then we can extrude these out on the actual outer edge of the banana. So that way, now we can Alt Shift select those, Alt Shift select those faces, scale them. Actually, we don't want to select. We just want to select these outside edges. Scale those down a little bit. Now we kind of have a little bit of a bevel on it. We can scale this whole thing down actually as well. That a little bit. And we can actually go ahead and separate these, and this will kind of be like our outline on our banana. Next one we'll do, we'll just go back and separate these again. Select all of these vertices, make sure we have them all selected, the ones that we want. There we go. Go back up here, do the same thing. Separate those, go back in solid view. Have these all individually how you want them. Now we can go back into Studio. Go into Asset Manager, we're going to add our banana. Let's find it real quick. That's the Canadian flag. Let's get our banana. There we go. Apply all. Let's just add this in. Now we have our different parts, and we're gonna insert these, and we get to color them. Like, I think this is fine for now. Let me just figure out the rotation. There we go. And now we kind of have our best banana sign. Put it on this building somewhere, and I'll make a big sign, and then I'll get back to you guys. So I'm making a sign here, and this will have like the text, like the name of the business or whatever. Then on top, we'll have the banana. So now we're gonna have our banana. We're gonna take our banana and probably put it on the sign. Maybe make it a little bit smaller. Have it kind of in the middle for now. figure out a little kind of sign to put on there. There we go, and then we'll just go ahead and add some support things just for some detail. We have a little banana sign up there, well, a pretty big banana sign actually. This will be our kind of banana building. Or another design we could have is have our banana kind of face this way, maybe rotate it a little bit, and then have supports coming out of the back like this. So we take one of these, like this. There we go, now we have our little banana sign floating right there, attached by these beams. What we're going to do next is actually start working on the interior. So each floor, basically in the middle, is going to have the same kind of stuff on every floor. There's going to be some kind of office stuff, some offices. We're going to have the elevators as well, some plants, and some carpets as well. I went ahead and turn off shadows just so we can see what we're doing a little better. We can get a nice carpet going, make this like sand and dark red. See how it looks like with the shadows, just to see. Yeah, it's pretty dark. We haven't added lighting yet, but we'll do that eventually. These will actually be the seating area, I think, up in this front area. Be like reception with some seating area, couches, you know. There we go. Made it. And this side will have stairs, and this side will have elevators, and this will be a little reception area. I guess I have a little staircase going up. I'm just gonna add some walls here, so it doesn't look like you can go under them or anything. Start decorating. I just gotta do the elevators though. I just remembered. Let's make these walls go all the way up, like that. Pretty simple. I'm not going too crazy with the detail on this one because it's gonna be a pretty big map and a lot to explore. I want to get this out fast, then we're not gonna have to let everything be super detailed or anything. I wish I could do super detailed stuff, but unfortunately not today. Actually gonna remove these windows on this floor as well because this floor is not actually gonna be able to see out the window. The other floors, since they are smaller, they are gonna have smaller staircases, so that way there will be windows though. So if you guys have made it this far in the video, I got a little surprise for you. I will show you some functionality of the game so far. I don't think the main gameplay is done yet. Oh, looks like you got some bush. That's nice. Some lanterns, pretty cool as well. My man Rob over here, he is currently working on the spawn zone. Looks like. Also in the spawn we have a little pond with a little hut, and this is gonna be a tree where you can do a little obby. It's a decently challenging obby for at least a beginner obby. You come up here, you get this wood banana. Each banana is gonna have different difficulties to obtain them. Over here we have the teamwork banana. This one is gonna require you to get 2 other players, or 1 other player if you're lucky. But mostly 2 players to get up to this banana on the top. But here we go. So here's what it looks like so far on the outside, right? But then inside, here's gonna be reception, and then we're gonna have an elevator over here. This elevator will go to all the floors, and the elevator will be how you get to the top floor. You won't be able to access the top floor by stairs, because you'll see why. It's pretty interesting, but you'll find out eventually. Anyways, I'm gonna just clean this up a little bit and add stairs to the rest of the floors, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so here's this floor done. We made the elevator kind of small. I'll make it a little bigger. Can't really move it this way because of the pillar, however. But I will add like a little bit of a railing kind of here. We just went ahead and made a little button panel here as well. And now it's time to start putting the stairs on the rest of the floors. Okay, there we go guys. We got every single elevator down. Also tweak a little bit of the things. Fix up the inside a little bit and added these doors to it. And now we're just gonna do the same thing with stairs. I also had to fix the stairs a little bit because the stairs came to about here before, and obviously we don't want that, so now we're just gonna add this staircase to all these other floors, and it should be able to line up pretty nicely. Let's go do that. Alright, there we go guys. We have the stairs and elevators on every single floor. There we go. Now it's time to decorate it, and I don't know if I'm gonna do decorating this video, guys. I don't know how long this has been going for, but I wanted to show you guys a little bit of the game functioning so far. I have a lot of stuff I wanna make videos for, so we'll turn this into a series. If you guys did enjoy, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, you guys can suggest ideas for stuff to put in this game. Just leave a comment, you know. And if I like your idea, then who knows? Maybe it'll be in the game. Let me just go ahead and turn back on shadows real quick. Looks kind of nice. And let's run the game real quick. Here we go. Now, as you can see, it's going to be anchored. It's really good. Now, here we have our teleporter. It's not finished yet. None of this UI is completely finished yet, but we can teleport between these zones. And we have our banana index, which will be used to keep track of all the bananas you found so far. It's all still a work in progress, so what you see, subject to change. So you can click on any of these bananas. It'll show a little description, and there will be there will be a hint. I don't know if he's gonna add that right away, but there'll be a hint at the bottom here that gives you a clue as to where you can find the bananas. And this game pass. This isn't finished yet, but this game pass item will allow you to select a banana in the banana index, and it'll basically it'll beep faster the closer you get to it. So you can see the hint to find whichever zone it's in, and then you can use this game pass to help you find exactly where it is. Now, as you can see, we have all our bananas, and it will show eventually. It'll be like grayed out if you don't have it collected, so you can see which ones you have collected. Here's our teamwork banana. We can't exactly get this without more players. Let's go to this little obby part here. On this big old tree stump. A little bit of a obby section. I'm not the best at this, but this is relatively simple. Got a wraparound jump there. Have to climb up here. Some of these jumps. I forget a lot of these jumps are called. But here you'd get the banana, and then you would walk into it, and you would get it. So that's basically all I have for today's video. This one might be short, might be long. I don't know. I'll have to see after I edit all the footage, but I will make more videos of these because this is fun doing this, and I really want to get this game out within the next week, hopefully. So yeah. So remember, leave ideas down in the comments, and if we like our ideas, we may be adding them to the game. And remember, also donate. Buy the donation shirt or just some merchandise in the description. And all those funds will be going towards putting badges in the game, so there's more stuff to collect. And that's basically it. I'm just going to wrap it up here. If you guys did enjoy, remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.